Hey guys, hunting season is right around the corner for us here in Montana as far as rifle season, and you've got to be prepared for bears. So, um, in this video, I'm going to do a first impressions and just kind of a quick go over of the Vedder holsters, EverTrek chest holster that they sent me for a review. So, let's have a look at this thing, and if it's something that you think you need, check it out and see if it works for you, especially after I go over this. You'll have a better idea. So anyway, let's go. Hey guys, it's Steve with Montana Musings Outdoor Channel, and as promised in an earlier video in the podcast I did, I'm going to do a first impressions video on this Vedder holster chest holster called the EverTrek, and I got it in the orange cryptic. And once you get it sized up to yourself, it's like a lot of good chest holsters. There's not a lot of movement, and it's the fit and the comfort is pretty darn good. And if it wasn't for even going out, I don't know, I probably wouldn't wear this out in public and stuff, but unless I was just out walking around a park where there could be bears, like around my town. It's so much more comfortable to have it right here, and it's so much more accessible if you do happen to come on to a bear or something like that, because that's basically what I use it for. Is when we're hunting, you got to have bear protection with you, and a pistol in the form of a pistol of some sort. And I have my Glock 22 here. There's no mag in it, and it's clear. And this thing snaps in real nice, and it's just what it should be. So let's kind of go over. It came in this packaging right here, and which is kind of cool. The U.S. flag and all that kind of stuff. Made in the USA. Comes in a little sack from Vedder holsters, which is this little cinch sack, which is nice. You get a sticker, a Vedder holster sticker, and just a card telling you that this is made in America, and how you can order them and stuff like that through VedderHolsters.com. But so that's how it came. As far as the construction of it, I'm going to just kind of move around a little closer here and show you some things. So bear with me while I get squared away here. All right. So like I said, it's in the Kydex orange. I'll give you a better, closer look than up at it, and the back. So this is connected to the Kydex with nylon straps, and they do swivel or pivot, and it's got pretty nice buckles with the Vedder logo on them. They seem to work pretty good. They're yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen this kind of a clip before, so it seems to work good. It's easily accessible. Just push the buttons. It's got some serrated, sort of a grippy texture there on the button where you push to release it, and it does come with a kind of a shoulder pad on it, which is kind of nice. And it's easy to put on and all that kind of stuff, as you saw me wear it there. But as far as the overall construction, I think probably the only part that may be a little vulnerable are these little nylon straps here that they're connected to the Kydex with, and that remains to be seen how well that holds up. It probably will be just fine. I know there's another holster company out there that uses leather, which I think is a good idea, because it's a little more. It just seems like it would just be a little stronger. But like I say, in most cases, I can't imagine that you'd rip these out, because nylon strapping is pretty darn strong. You just gotta punch that hole in there, and then you've got roughly, looks like about 3/8 of an inch of material that you'd have to rip out in order for it to basically be destroyed. So, but that's something to think about. But as far as that, other than that, it's got a tension screw here for your, as most of them do, to get your gun to fit in there the way you want it, the amount of resistance and stuff like that. So, so that's pretty much about all you can say about this thing. It's just a pretty, and it's really, they did a good job of smoothing out the edges. The edges are really nice. It's well made. They did a really good job on it, and it would work for most people if this is what you want. So I think, if I remember what these were, they're new, so I think they're going to run $159 to $179 or something like that, if I remember right. You'll have to just check. And this one was a little higher priced than the plain models, but it's so if you're looking for one, this is a pretty darn good option. I will probably be doing a comparison with, I've got that in Vedder concept ones. I'll probably be doing a comparison video between the two. There is some slight differences in how they've got it constructed on the front here, which I'll address. I don't see any problem either way. So, but as far as that goes, this thing has really nice retention, which is what you want, and it snugs up tight to you and doesn't have much movement. I did do some kind of jumping around and whatnot just to kind of see how it was, and it stays right snug to you. So that's what you want. And when you do pull your pistol out, it's not like it wants to come with the gun or anything. It just pops right out. So you get it snugged up to your body, it's going to work good. So anyway, that's what I got for you on the Vedder Holsters EverTrek chest holster. And give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's beat the algorithms, and try to get me to 1,400 subscribers. I'm just shy of that, and that would be awesome if we could do that, so I'd appreciate it. And while we're at it, let's just bump me up to 2,000. So tell your friends and ask them all to subscribe. That'd be awesome. So anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video.